sisters, bitches, and gentlefolk. Welcome to Tabletop Tiddies, a queer and feminist live Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition actual play podcast run entirely by people of marginalized genders. My name is Charlene Bear, and I'll be your dungeon goddess this evening. My pronouns are she, her, and you can call me Char. My flesh monster confronted players today are ready to go.
Hello, my name is Sara Mayfield. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Wilmer Adamith Myandis III. And he is a half-elf wild magic sorcerer.
Hello, my name is Rachel Theilade. My pronouns are she, her, and I will be playing Borba Skullcleaver, the Orc Barbarian, whose pronouns are also she, her.
Bonsoir! My name is Amanda Lourenço. My pronouns are she, her, and I am playing Mila Thornfire, a halfling bard.
Hello, my name is Emily Matchette. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Steve the Gnome Rogue Artificer, whose pronouns are also she, her.
Woo! All right. Update me on where your characters are at in the present moment.
Well, Wilmer is starting to realize that Valkyria might not be the best person. She thinks poor people should die, and she left, us, who were trying to help her, directly in front of this big mass of limbs and flesh that looks a little sinister. He's a little upset.
Borba's a little concerned about this abomination flesh monster, like John Carpenter-y looking thing that's sitting in the middle of the room. Kind of regretting changing out of her armor. Also, side note, her HP is at 69 right now.
Nice.
I didn't make the joke last time, and I want to now. Haha.
Mila is just hanging, literally, from the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
And she's ready to attack whatever's down below, she's ready to go.
Steve is suspicious as hell, yo. And very kind of concerned about this ring situation that's stuck on her finger. I think suspicious though is the best word. She's suspicious.
Before we dive into our 15th session, we have some sponsors to thank.
Wilmer Adamith Myandis III here, and I just got back from the Geekwood.ca online store. Their friendly shopkeeper showed me their epic dice salts, gorgeous dice vaults, and other original handcrafted one-of-a-kind D&D accessories. I bought one of their charisma-boosting D&D pins, and I love it so much. I had a word with Geekwood's Master of Coin. By using promo code Tiddies, with double D's if you know what I mean, you can add a free D&D pin to your next order. And if you live in Canada, shipping is free on all items. That's geekwood.ca for all your luxury D&D needs.
Have you heard of Nerdy Narwhal Co? Everyone is talking about them. Their hand-polished manufactured dice and handmade nerdy earrings are a must. Darling, if you aren't rolling with a Nerdy Narwhal dice, what's the point? Plus, they're Canadian. Beautiful British Columbia cannot compete with the beauty of their glittery, colorful, lustrous dice. Stop on by their Etsy store and use my promo code Tabletop Tiddies, all caps, no spaces, darling, and get yourself 15% off on me. That's Nerdy Narwhal Co. on Etsy. What are you waiting for? Go now.
Where do I, Borba, go to unwind? The Stormcrow Alehouse, a sports bar but for geeks, is a community space where everything from the decor to the design of the menus are filled with science fiction and horror fandoms. My usual at the Stormcrow Alehouse is the Dungeon Burger and their random shots. You roll a d20 and let the whims of fate build your burger and choose your shooter. They have vegan and gluten-friendly options and a carefully curated selection of 20-plus local beers on tap and signature cocktails like Romulan Ale, Butterbeer, and Cthulhu Tiki. Stormcrow Alehouse, Canada's most apocalyptic bar, is open for dine-in, delivery, and takeout.
Get your geek on with Get your geek on with Geeky Tendencies game gear. Keep your game night essentials at your fingertips. Their dire dice bags feature unique pockets to hold your pencils, note cards, spell books, and a huge amount of dice. And why stop there? Stay organized with Tiny Tomes card albums. perfect for keeping track of your spells, magical items, or monsters. Level up your game with collapsible dice trays that pack flat and pop open quickly into a tray. Protect your fancy math rocks and your friend's tabletop. Make your game night epic at Geeky Tendencies on Etsy or geekytendencies.com.
Hey, we're also using Sirenscape. If you're watching the stream live, you can use them to help make your streams more immersive, and atmospheric. Make sure you check them out at sirenscape.com.
Nerdisive?
Yep.
I don't know. Yep.
But we have a Twitch stream shout out.
Yes, we do! In a world where an unlikely band of adventurers traveling together stumble upon the mystery of the Pallid Mask, a mysterious artifact that possesses whoever wears it. They've uncovered secrets about the mask as well as each other along the way, and while some are slow to trust, the heroes are becoming family. You can watch The Adventures of the Wayward Five on Advantage in Paradise every Monday night at 7 p.m. EST on Twitch. They also host a talking show style stream, the Tim and Shannon Power Hour, on Sundays. Relaxing in Paradise with their DM Sean on Thursdays, and One Shots in Paradise monthly on Saturdays. You can visit their Linktree, Paradise RPG, and join them in Paradise.
Ooh.
If you could tell, it's Paradise RPG. They're awesome.
Before I jump into our last time on, I also have to say, whoops, Char, the DM made a mistake. Hi, everybody. I'm human, and I suck sometimes. But it's okay. Bracers of defense do not stack if you're wearing armor. They stack if you're wearing mage armor, but not regular armor.
I didn't want to, well, actually you, so we talked about it afterwards, and it was fine, and I have a fun way to tie it into the story, so it's all good.
Thanks, friend.
We're all human,
Yeah.
and
You
we're
are welcome,
learning.
friend.
Woo!
So last time on Tabletop Tiddies, Marge's favorites had a nice magic item shopping spree and level up montage before being recruited for a recon mission by Game Master Valkyria, played by the ever-amazing Nora Ibrahim. Guided by the Heartseeker mark on Borba's hand, the group made their way to a secret passage to find Korac's office. Mila avoided a puzzle challenge completely by doing an amazing feat of athletics, climbing up a stone wall with nothing but 2 daggers to aid her. When faced with a similar puzzle to the first trial application that the group ever tried to solve, Wilmer was able to connect the dots and realize that the bunny needed some spectacles to really be shown only wealth. Borba's father helped her solve an Orcish rune puzzle, and Marge's favorites have started to become curious about the mysterious patron that both Korac and Valkyria seem to be working for. Whenever Valkyria tried to tell the group more information, they only heard overlapping whispers. Steve has noticed that she can no longer remove her new ring, Bolzan, and in the final room before Korac's office, they came face to face with a mound of flesh chained in the center of a circular room, and Valkyria has been called away to urgent Game Master business. So Mila, you are hanging from a chain that is bolted into the ceiling, with the other end piercing the hide of a massive flesh golem-like creature that is at least 15 feet tall. This room that you're in is a 60-foot radius cylindrical cement room. There are varying degrees of blood splatter that covers the cement floor. And Steve and Wilmer, as your vision comes to you from this magic darkness fading away, you see Borba stumble towards this creature and then stop herself. What do you do?
Is it cylindrical going up?
Yeah, so it's like flat top, flat bottom, but a circle.
Okay, cool.
Guys, how did we not see this? Oh my god.
Is everything okay down there?
Can I
Sorry, what did you say, Steve?
Can I shoot it?
Sure. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Here's the thing, it's scary. I'm gonna shoot it with my ring, with Bolzan.
Hey, nice.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, a 19 hits.
Dang,
Bolzen
diggity
lets
dang.
you attack with 5 arrows, so every time that you roll to hit, you're going to roll for each arrow. So you can technically do 5 arrows at once.
Yeah, I want to do that, please.
All right. Choo, 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 choo.
While I'm clicking this 4 more times, I need to actually focus on clicking things 4 times. Hold up.
So my question is the chain keeping it in place, or does it look like it can kind of move around like to every circular corner of this room?
Yes, good question. So there are multiple chains now with the lights, or with your vision being able to come back to you now that the magic darkness is gone. There are 3 different chain points that are attached, like built into the ceiling and piercing its flesh. It is large enough that it can reach, like it seems like its hands can reach, but it definitely can't reach the full 60 feet radius of the walls.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So a 19 hits.
Yes.
So I'm assuming a 23 will hit.
Oh my.
Will a 16 hit?
16 will hit.
Will a 20 hit?
Yep. So
And
you
will an
hit
18
all
hit?
of them. Yes.
Oh wait, no, hold up, pause. I had advantage on for some reason.
Okay,
I
so
apologize.
we'll
The
just
first
take the
ones.
first numbers, which
Yeah,
all
yeah. So
still
this-
hit
this-
except for 12.
Except for the 12? Okay, cool. And then is Borba within 5 feet of it?
No, so you do not have
Okay.
sneak attack right now.
So it's 10.
Oh, never mind. It's not an area of effect. That's bad.
23. 27 points of damage.
Holy crap! Steve, as you take your 2 empty hands, you draw forth in a motion as if you're pulling a longbow, mimicking Skula's actions earlier, as 5 arrows and a full purple bow magically appear in your hands. And the 5 arrows shoot forth, 4 of them piercing the hide of this creature as it goes and it pulls down on the chain that is holding Mila, and she starts to fall.
Where am
no,
I?
I didn't want
In
that to
regards-
happen. Oh no.
Where am I in regards to where she is falling? Am I-
But you can make a dex save with disadvantage. You're about 15 feet away.
All right, let's do this. I have really bad dexterity, friends.
And sorry,
Me-
Steve, how much damage did it take?
10.
23.
23. Okay.
I assume I don't make it, by the way, because that's a 10.
Yeah, with a 10, unfortunately, you do not make it in time. And Mila, you will be taking
I'm so
10
sorry.
points of bludgeoning damage as you skyrocket to the floor.
All right, it could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
And I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative now.
Yeah.
This is happening.
All right.
22.
I imagine Borba just like running and
I'm
trying
like,
to figure out.
I think her mind is still a bit cloudy from what happened to her previously. That her wits weren't quite about her in that moment.
I think I saw you and I tried to do like a dive catch and I just came up a little short.
Just missed it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, and you're just like, thunk. Right in front of me. I'm like,
That was a 14 for me, Shar.
I got
Thank
a 10.
Did everyone
I
say
got
their
a,
initiatives out loud?
I got a 7. So
Oof. At least you kind of got a surprise round.
I'm just really excited and happy that I hit him so many times. I feel bad about Mila, but I'm excited about the hit.
Yes. Borba, you are first to act, seeing this creature snap one of the chains as your friend falls very
Right.
precariously. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go into a rage.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
gonna use one of my my second slot of my rageness, and I'm assuming I didn't run too far away from it. It's in the middle of the room, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
The radius of this room is 60 feet, so you are probably about 40-ish feet away from it right now.
Cool. And yeah, I'm just gonna take a big old swing with my axe since I'm
Alright.
right there.
Yeah, go for it.
So 23.
Yeah, that hits.
So that is a 6 plus 2, so that's 8. I don't have it on fire anymore. Or do I actually? Did I turn that off after last up? I don't think I turned off the fire.
Yeah, I think it's still on. It's still ablaze because it didn't permeate the magic darkness, but I narrated that, so.
Yeah. So then I have to do 2 more d6. Hold on.
Ooh, baby.
No biggie. That's fine.
9 points of fire damage as well.
Hell yeah. Describe how Borba rushes this creature. What does she do with her axe here?
All right. She gets up off the floor. She sees that Mila has been injured by this terrible, whatever the heck this thing is, and goes, "What the fuck?" And then just runs over to it and takes a big old swing, trying to chop off whatever piece of flesh she can, and hopefully, I think that does it. So,
yeah, your axe slams into this creature, and a large chunk, including like some creature's arm, falls to the floor. And it slowly turns its attention towards you. This thing doesn't have like a head or a face. There are multiple eyes like peppered throughout, all from different creatures. And it's going to slam down its now free hand at you.
Does Floof get a turn since
Yes,
I went?
yes.
How
Thank you.
much did I move? Did I move 20 feet or not?
Yes, you moved 20 feet. Over 20 feet.
Okay, Floof's gonna pounce.
At it and see if it can knock this thing prone.
This 1 foot squared cat.
So you have to do a DC 12 strength saving throw.
Alrighty, let's see here.
Oh my god.
This is questionable in the real world, but
This flesh creature crit fails its strength saving throw.
allergic.
Unfortunately, it does not go prone, but it will take the full damage from this attack.
And then it's gonna do a big old bite because he gets to bite now.
It like stumbles back. I'll give you with that crit fail of 10 feet.
I don't think it hits though. Is the problem because the bite attack roll was a 7. So
yeah, unfortunately, Floof becomes slightly intimidated with the amount of eyes peering at it from this flesh, and does not actually land his fangs into the creature.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, so now the creature will use this free hand and swipe down at you, Borba. Does a... Fucking hell, I crit failed again.
How does it feel, Shar? How does it feel? How does it feel?
This creature, now with a chain attached to its arm, slams its arm down towards you, Borba, missing due to the weight of the chain. It smashes into the floor next to you, leaving a slight crater in the cement. You think this thing is strong AF. And Mila, it is now your turn.
Okay, friends.
You are prone on the floor.
I am prone?
You are prone from your fall.
Can I do anything then?
You just have to get up. So you use half your movement to get up.
Okay, I'll use half my movement to get up, and I'm gonna just like clean my clothes and go, "That's not nice, man." And you owe me a dress, Steve.
I made you a dress to begin with.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I've already done that for you.
Oh yeah, that's so true.
Can I do a hideous laughter on that creature?
Yes. So you start to cast this spell, which is a wisdom save.
Yes, please.
Turns out this thing's the wisest thing in all.
Yeah. Oh please. Oh please.
Oof. It is not very wise, but something in its hide clicks together, and it feels what you're doing, and it passes its save with a 19 wisdom roll.
I hate that. And so Clove is gonna give it the finger.
Yes. Staying with you, or is Clove moving at all?
Clove is staying with me.
Okay.
That 9 does not hit, does it?
A 9 does not hit, unfortunately, as this creature just turns its head towards you and goes from its like gaping hole that is not even a mouth. But you do feel like air passing through you. And it's going to take a legendary action as you all see parts of it. This large chunk of its flesh, about 5 feet tall, 2 feet wide, pulls itself off and hits the floor next to you, Borba, and it's going to rush into you.
Oh, good.
And
Hold up, it's like split?
it just, it ripped a piece of itself off.
I mean, it's
Disgusting.
And I rolled a 6, which even with my plus will not hit you as it rushes towards you, gives a swing with its limb.
I just sidestep out of the way. I'm just like,
Yeah, it's no match for you.
Yeah.
And Wilmer, it is your turn.
Hello. So Wilmer is going to firebolt, cantrip the thing.
The big thing or the smaller thing that is now also here?
I'm gonna go for the big thing, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, firebolt. So, does that 9 hit?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Gosh,
Oh, no.
darn it.
You start to move your hands, creating this firebolt, and launch it forward, and it zings past this creature, hitting the other side of this cylinder that you are currently trapped in.
Gosh darn it. And then I'm going to bonus action careful spell and use 2 of my sorcery points to cast Haste. And I don't think I've cast Haste yet on the podcast.
Tell us.
Oh, it's not in the thing. I will read off what I have written on my handy dandy spell card. So, Haste is I choose a willing creature I see with a rage, so I look down at myself. And my speed is doubled. I gain 2 to my AC. I have advantage on dex saves, and I gain an additional action on each of my turns. So the action can be like 1 weapon attack, so I get like dual weapon attack. I can dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. And this spell lasts up to a minute. So that's like, what, like
That's
6,
like
7
10
rounds of combat?
Yeah, 10 rounds. Because each round is 6 seconds.
Oh, yeah. And then once it wears off, in case this combat lasts more than 6 seconds, I am completely and utterly useless for 1 round because I am so tired. So, just so y'all are aware, I'm basically like chugging an energy drink. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's go.
eating a carrot.
This super pre-workout.
This also increases your AC. I don't know if you said that. So what's your new AC
it
now?
does. So my AC, since I still have mage armor up, my AC is now a whopping 18.
Holy
Nice.
balls.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm like vibrating. No one can hit me because I'm vibrating so hard from this energy drink.
Holy cow.
Whoa.
I will let you take your extra action now since you just cast this on yourself.
I will not, because I feel like it's like I'm drinking a magical energy, and I like already fired the fireball, so I'm cool just hanging in the back and waiting for my turn to come in and whoop ass.
Very polite of you to this fleshy creature that wants to decimate you.
Oh, wow.
But sure. This creature stares at you, Wilmer, and I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. DC 14.
Okay,
Oh, no.
well, I wasn't expecting that, Char. Oh, fuck, I crit failed!
This creature is using emotional lure on you, and you feel the need to use your movement to walk up to it. At the start of each of your turns, you can make another save.
Oh my god, is it absorbing people by making them walk up to it?
Bitch.
That's disgusting.
Oh my
Wilmer, you are next to
I hate
the
it, but I love it.
door.
Yeah.
So it'll take you 60 feet to walk up to it. What's your normal movement speed?
Well, you see, my normal movement speed is 30 feet, but
You just chugged an energy
I just
drink.
chugged an energy drink.
Mm-hmm.
So my speed is doubled to 60 feet.
Ah! Interesting.
You should have used it.
I should have used it, shouldn't I, guys?
You
Wow.
start walking towards this flesh creature,
Where
feeling nothing but warmth in your brain as you get closer and closer to it. It fills your soul with happiness as you're closer to your new best friend.
Question: how far away is Borba to this happening? Is he walking past her?
Wilmer is about 10 feet like adjacent to you.
There's no way that I could make like a reaction, or is that too far away to like try to grab him?
You can make a dex save with disadvantage,
Okay.
but I will give it to you.
Can I use
Okay.
cutting word to do anything?
I'm gonna say I do nothing because both of them were 3s, so that's fine. I just wanted to at least try to save.
You
this,
clock
right?
that Wilmer is walking. Sorry, Mila, what cutting words is a reaction?
Cutting words is a reaction. I can distract, confuse, or sap the confidence of my enemy.
Doesn't it like you roll
just-
something
yeah.
and you subtract from an attack roll?
Yeah, I roll.
Yeah.
I roll something. I roll a D8 now because
Yeah.
my bardic inspiration is a D8.
Yeah.
So I
But this
bardic
is a
inspiration.
wisdom save.
Yeah. So it's not an attack. It's just me being a dumb.
Or not a wisdom save, an intelligence
idiot.
save. But
Yeah.
So unfortunately, that wouldn't work in this case. Bardic
That
Inspiration
is-
in the future would work for everybody. You didn't take your bonus action. I'll let you use it now, but you won't be able to save Wilmer from this moment. But you might be able to help someone else
I mean,
who's
I
doing it.
fully crit failed.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done
I'll say
anything.
there's no redemption here. I'm about
so
to
sorry.
get engulfed by flesh.
That's fair. That's fair.
That is.
Well, let's see how this plays out.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what else to do.
You're right next to this creature now, Wilmer. And Steve, it is your turn.
Steve, help! I'm just Borba's just like,
I gotta try to hit it. But I'm gonna take steady aim as my bonus action first, which gives me advantage on my next attack roll on my current turn.
Yep. So
And
you
since
now
I
have
can't
advantage.
advantage five arrows at bullseye, and with sneak attack because Wilmer's within 5 feet.
This will be advantage on the first arrow, but it won't
Is
be
it-
advantage on all
Okay.
5 of them.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, buddy.
Does a 20 hit?
Yep.
Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Does a 14 hit?
Yep.
Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Okay, well, hold up, because there's a lot of math about to
Oh,
happen.
sorry. 14 does not hit, but everything else
14
does.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that's 10. No, that's 9. Plus 11 is 20. Plus 9 is 29. Plus 12.
So much math.
What? 29 plus 12 is a 41?
29, 39. Yeah, 41.
yeah, that
41
sounds right, yeah.
points of damage.
Holy cow! Your arrows strike true. Do you want to narrate how Steve looks as she's doing this?
She does it and she laughs at the same time.
He's just so happy to have a bow that, like,
Yeah,
like,
that actually
yes.
hits.
I can hit things with this.
A ranged weapon that actually
Euphoria.
makes contact. She's euphoric. She's so excited.
And this creature now staring down at Wilmer is here, Borba is here. If it could smile, it would in this moment, but I used up all my legendary actions, so it's back to the top of the initiative order with Borba.
All right, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the same old. I'm right there, so I might as well swing. Let's do it.
Go for it.
I mean, you could also like pull me away or something, but yeah.
That's right. Hold on.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I could use my movement to like push him out of the way, and then swing. Right?
Yeah, I would let you free
'Cause I'm,
action try to push.
Okay, I'll try to do that first, and then take a swing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just a regular old. Is that a strength or a dex? Because I don't know which one it would be.
You'd be using strength to push.
Okie dokie. That's a 22.
22. Yeah. Holy. You single-handedly push back Wilmer. Wilmer, you'll go back 15 feet with this 22. Holy.
I just push him. I'm like, snap out of it, and then I just make like a golf swing with my axe at this giant thing.
Nice.
I don't think it hit though.
On 11
That
does
didn't hit.
not. But
Okay.
you will give Wilmer a chance to do another int save as you got pushed back from your friend here.
Awesome. Floof will also be doing a thing. I haven't decided what. We'll just go with Death Glare because he's a little like Otis Lorge.
Yes.
So you gotta do a DC 11 strength save.
All right. I rolled I rolled a 3, but I still passed my strength save. That's
What?
how strong the saving throws are for strength.
Fuck. All right, well that's fine. That's terrifying, but fine. This is fine. I'm just gonna take a drink of this beer.
And as Floof is staring daggers at this creature, it's going to take its arm and rip another piece of flesh off, and it hits the floor. And these two constructs are going to rush you, Wilmer.
I guess the spectral forms for my rage are on the big thing, right? Not
Yes.
the little ones that are forming. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Wait. So do I make my strength save? Do I make my intelligence save now or on my turn?
You'll make it now from Borba having pushed you in that moment.
Okay. So I got a 17. Does that pass?
It does. You
Yay.
shake your head from being pushed back, and your mind is once more your own.
Perfect.
But does you just got your new fucking armor on. A 17 does not hit Wilmer. Both of these constructs try to slam into you on either side, and both miss as you dodge out of the way quickly, Wilmer. And that means it is Mila's turn.
Would you say that I can reach those two, one of those limbs that just escaped from the body?
You would have to move to get to it. It's about 40 feet away because they're right next to Wilmer.
And is the is the big one, the big boy, next to me at all?
It's 60 feet in the center. You're like you didn't move on your turn last turn, did you?
I did not.
Yeah, so
no.
you're on the edge of this room right now. So it's 60
Okay.
feet away from you.
Okay, so I'm gonna move towards one of the limbs that are closer to me. I'm gonna move my full speed, and then they would be like 20 feet away from me.
What's your full speed?
25.
Then, yeah, they're about 20 feet away. Yep.
Would you say that I can reach them though?
With what?
With inflict wounds?
I don't know what the reach is on that.
It says that I can
If you have to
I
touch
can-
them, then no.
make it would have to be a melee range, so
Yeah,
no.
no.
Then I'm gonna do Stinking Cloud on
Ooh. A new spell.
a new spell. So basically what happens is I create a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow nauseating gas centered on a point within range.
And what's the range?
The range would have to be 90 feet, so
Yeah.
everyone...
So you can definitely hit them. Yeah, for sure.
The cloud spreads around corners, and its area is heavily obscured. The cloud lingers in the air for the duration. Each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a Constitution saving throw against poison. On a failed saving throw, the creature spends its action that turn retching and reeling.
Does it have you can choose creatures who are not affected by this?
I think every creature.
Okay.
Well.
So it's up to you who you want to hit with this, because Wilmer is right next to the two creatures, the smaller creatures, and then Borba is right next to the larger creature. You still could technically hit everyone, minus Steve and yourself, if you wanted to, but that includes Borba and Wilmer, or you could just hit Borba and the big creature, or Wilmer and the two small creatures.
I can't hit the three creatures at the same time.
Yes, you can, but you would also hit Wilmer and Borba.
I do that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
And I just do it. I just do the stinking cloud.
What
Use a
save is
saving
this?
throw? Constitution?
Constitution.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I got proficiency.
Do you want a bonus
so-
action Bardic Inspire anyone?
We don't need it.
You don't need
We
it.
don't need it. We don't fucking need it.
We don't understand how
I got
high Borba's
proficiency in
constitution
saving
is.
throws. I'm set. I got a 22 con save.
Borba's was
Perfect.
21, so...
Hot.
So you just
Okay.
hear a little
Just
and then noise.
Oh my god.
Oh, Meg. I love it.
Boy. So the big creature gets a 19. The smaller creature gets a 15 and a 19 for the other smaller creature. What was this DC?
My DC is 16.
Okay, so they all pass.
Fuck! The room smells like egg, like rotten egg
rotten
now.
egg. Yeah,
And
I
One was
figured.
15?
Pardon me?
Did you say the middle one was 15?
Yes, that's true. So,
So,
the middle one. So the one that's on
fails?
Wilmer's left side is affected by this. It's poisoned now?
Yeah.
Okay. That means it has disadvantage on all attacks, saving throws. Oh boy.
And
Hey, that
it
sucks.
spends its turn being like,
Retching!
Sorry, I'm just wondering if they, at the beginning of each turn, they will have to do a constitution check to see
Yes.
if they,
Yes.
Yeah.
How long
Okay,
does this
perfect.
last?
as long as it's in the cloud, yeah.
as long as they're in the cloud.
And
it
how long?
lasts, it's a concentration, up to a minute.
wow.
Okay, wow. So yeah, every time that you take damage, Mila, you'll have to roll a constitution saving throw to
Okay.
maintain this poisonous cloud.
Can I just hit Mila?
What it wants us to fight amongst ourselves.
Does it take any
gotta
damage
do her.
besides the poison condition?
I don't think so. You just spend your turn retching and reeling. and
Okay,
just-
yeah. So it incapacitates and poisons. That's pretty good.
yeah.
Nice. Yeah, my arms will try to attack Wilmer once more, but only one of them will be able to attack.
Sweet.
And once more fails to hit as it is confused by this heavily obscured yellow stinking cloud not hitting its target of this little half-elf boy in front of it. Little?
I mean, to be fair, he's pretty tall. He's lanky, but
I'm pretty and tall.
The god voice apologizes to you, Wilmer. And did Clove go, Mila?
Sorry?
Did Clove go?
Oh no, Clove did not go. They're gonna just give the finger to one of the flesh things that are closer to us.
Yep, the poison one or the non-poison one?
The poison one.
Okay, it is hit with your 18 roll.
7 piercing.
7 piercing damage. Wow. Yeah. You feel, you see this smaller flesh creature. It has like tufts of fur on it, and it shudders in the poison and shudders once more from this give him the finger attack.
Ew.
And Wilbur, it's your turn.
Having just been shaken from this desire to get close to the big boy, I'm gonna be like, ew, and then I'm gonna turn over and look at the guy who's like throwing up beside me and be like, ew. So he's going to cast. We'll do fireball. So this is a 20-foot radius sphere, and everyone in it needs to make a dex save. So what Wilbur's gonna do is he's gonna throw it behind the big bad, making sure it doesn't hit Borba. So he's gonna strategically place it so Borba's out of the area of destruction.
That's a big brain move.
Big brain!
And sorry, Amanda, is it the start of someone's turn or the end of their turn that they, while they're in the cloud, that they have to do the save again?
Fuck.
Start.
Okay, so gotta do the save first, Wilbur.
Okay.
I am so sorry.
Oh my god, please, 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 please. 14?
No.
That does not save.
I'm over here looking at other people throw up, vibrating from this energy drink. And I just, all of a sudden, I'm like, oh god, Mila, why? And I just start throwing up.
I am so sorry. Oh.
You can just stop casting this. It's not like you have to keep doing this to us. And then he like throws up again. Looks over at her like crying.
And as
He's
you
low-key enjoying
vomit, I need you to make a concentration saving throw for your haste.
Okay.
Which is, you just need to get a
what?
10 or higher to do a con
That's just
save.
a straight roll? Okay. Also, I realized that I didn't roll for Wild Magic Surge earlier.
Yes.
Anyhow, I failed my energy drink save. Which is fun.
So bad.
Because it means, guys, when the spell ends, it's not at the end of the time it wears off. When the spell ends, I am completely useless because I have an energy crash. So that means next turn, I'm not going to do anything whether or not I'm throwing up.
Excellent. Sometimes you don't even have to give enemies to your players because they're going to fuck each other up anyway.
And I'm going to roll for Wild Magic, which was a 3, which means I fail my Wild Magic.
Oh my god! What is happening?
Is it good? Question mark.
I don't know.
Oh
Anyways,
god.
I'll roll
good.
a D100.
It was good last time.
Yeah, it was good.
Or you
last
could turn
Maybe
into
it'll
a
be
pod
good. Maybe
plant.
it'll be
Who
a
knows?
strong gust of wind blows the stinking part out of the area.
We're in a
Oh,
closed.
I rolled 100 on a D100. What does that do?
You regain all expended spell slots.
Okay,
That's-
that tells you something.
That's nice.
That is.
That's nice.
That
If
is
I could
nice.
use them, that'd be great.
Oh wait, this isn't the real one. I'm on
Uh-oh.
I'm on the homebrew one again. God damn it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
See, this.
This
I
is
feel
what
like
happened last time, but that was a good one.
If it's shitty, just use the homebrew one because that was nice.
I don't have it up.
This is not how I thought today was gonna go.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna use haste. I was gonna be slashing people with my new scimitar and throwing fireballs everywhere. I thought this was gonna be great.
Sarah.
Okay.
I really wanted to
Someone
use
farted.
This one says choose any surge you want besides this one.
Oh, okay.
That's better.
I don't
Question.
have that up.
Do you have your player's handbook in here? Fuck.
It's
my God.
upstairs.
While
I
we're
forgot
using
I
it.
bamboozled
this,
myself.
It's
does,
okay.
does Floof need to do a con save as well because he's in the cloud?
Yes. My
I forgot.
poor floof. Good call. Please
Does
don't hack a
Clove?
hairball. No, Clove is with you, so he's fine.
13.
My man
Does he?
Floof
No.
is hairball vomiting.
Oh no! Just on Borba's shoulder, like, ugh, gross.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I really just wanted to use it.
Okay. Wilmer, we're gonna take the spell slot one. You regain all your spell slots.
I'm cool with that.
I'm a bad DM. I should have my wild magic open all the time. I'm sorry.
I also should
you're
have
not a
mine
bad DM.
open.
Bad
And
DM,
that's
you're a
fine.
great DM. You're doing great, sweetie.
It's fine. It's great. This is a
I'm
good
happy
one.
with regain. It's spell slots
fun.
and sorcery points, right?
Just spell slots.
Well,
But you gain back your haste, so that's good.
yeah, that's true.
And this creature is going to slam down on you, Borba.
Awesome.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yep, sure does.
A lot. I'm not even going to do that mental math.
Yeah.
Which means you take... Holy crap.
Oh god.
17 plus 6 divided by 2, which means 23 divided by 2. 11 points of damage. Because you're raging, right?
Yes. Thank God.
Yes, so you take 11 points of damage.
Okay. Cool. I'm still at a decent amount because I'm a fucking tank. Cool.
Yeah. And that was just Wilmer's turn, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve.
Gonna look at it and go, "You're going down," and shoot at it again. Fuck you.
Do you want to do your bonus action again to have advantage on the first one?
Oh fuck yeah, bud. And Borba is still within 5 feet.
Yeah,
Borba's right there.
Hell yeah! Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, bud. Does a 15 hit?
15 is its AC. You have hit the mark.
Fuck yeah, bud. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, bud. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, bud. Does another 17 hit?
Oh my God. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
You hit every single one. That's
The
awesome.
most convenient
Alright,
thing I've ever heard, ever.
Mental
This
math.
is really
Hold up.
making fun, like making up for the tomfuckery that's happening over on this end.
Also, all 14 episodes prior to this for Emily Matchette. It's making up. for it.
Yeah, that's true.
13 plus 8 is 21, plus 8 is 29, plus 11 is...
And
29 plus 11 is 41.
Holy.
yep.
Plus
Steve's just gonna throw
13.
magic power with this ring. Like
41 plus 13,
54.
54 points
Yeah.
of damage.
Jesus
Wow.
fucking Christ.
And then she laughs. Fuck on that!
Oh man.
Just like
Gosh.
grown mad with weird warlock power magic with this patron hating her. She's just like, this is fine. Whatever you want, darling. I'll just sacrifice this whatever you need.
These arrows from Bolzen go flying through the air, their purple light trailing behind them as they pierce various parts of this fleshy creature before you. Eyes, arms, palms of hands. Yeah, you deal a significant amount of damage to this
Way to
creature.
go, Steve! Yay!
Did you want to move anywhere? You used your bonus
No.
action, and you used your action. All right.
No.
Borba, it is your turn.
All right, let's start this bad boy off with a Constitution saving throw, why don't we?
Yeah.
That's a 20.
You pass.
You're good.
We're good.
You pass.
All right, cool. We're just gonna do another swing of the great axe, cause fuck it.
Go for it.
That's a 28.
Yes, that hits.
So 15 plus 2, 17 plus 2d6 fire damage, which is 9 points of fire damage.
So 24 damage in total.
Yes.
Okay. It's parts of this flesh start to singe from the flame of your great axe, and your spectral warriors are still hindering it from attacking other creatures as it just goes. Which
I
is
yell
very
back.
much like
I just yell back angrily. I'm like, just like roar at it.
oh boy. And it's Floof's turn, sorry.
Oh yeah, he's I guess a con save because
Yep.
he's puking right now. So let's see if he stops puking. Nope, that was a crit fail.
Kitty body.
This little baby kitty's just like blah, blah, blah.
Violent.
No. Yes, and I'm like, somebody stop. I look over at Mila, I'm like, you're killing him.
Yeah. The tiny cat.
If we have
Not.
any listeners that are artists, this is the scene that I want illustrated.
Just flew puking on Borba's shoulder, and she's just like, oh my god.
Wilmer also throwing up.
Yeah, and then like a creature outside him.
Mila like in the corner crying, like, what did I do?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. This creature stares down at you, Borba, and it's going to attack you with
Great.
its like bottom half of its body kind of raises up and slams down on top of you. Does a crit fail!
A 1, let me look at my AC and see if a 1 hits. No, it does not.
Hey, Shark, did this creature make a Constitution save?
Very good call.
I don't want to
Sarah.
know.
Yeah.
Hey, but I don't want to know what it throws up.
And actually,
Or little babies.
I'll just take that crit fail that I rolled as the roll.
I just don't want it to create another flesh person to attack me personally.
It just barfs up another one right in front of
It's
you.
gonna throw up a little flesh person right now.
A slice in this front of this creature opens up, and like blood and vomit and like viscera falls down on you, Borba.
Oh god, do I need to make another con save?
You're like Carrie at the prom right now, drenched in varying shades of red blood.
She's pissed too because she's raging. So somebody better, like, if we do have artists, draw this. This is awesome.
Shower.
And it cannot create another little guy, but the remaining 2 little guys will go. One of them is poisoned, and we'll have to do a save. Wait, does the poison last?
I think
Forever?
it's as long as you're in the cloud, you have
Yeah, I think
a
it's
con
every-
save to see if you puke more.
But
yeah,
what
as
about
long
the
as you're in
poison
the
part?
cloud.
Because if you get
doesn't-
poisoned, I feel like it would stay, right? Regardless?
It's a Constitution saving throw against the poison.
Yeah,
so
because I think it's like every turn you can like just like be like, because you know how sometimes when you smell nasty things you're like, ugh, and then you're like, oh no, I'm good, and then you're
It's
like,
fine.
oh no, I'm not.
Yeah, okay. This
Yeah, it's
thing
still life.
got a 15, which passes. Yes?
Yeah, because it's 15, right? You're safe.
Mila?
sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Does a 15 pass your stinking cloud save?
No.
It fails. Okay.
It
so
fails.
It
It's
continues
16.
to vomit. And the other one, which succeeded, is going to roll. And it also fails. So, Wilmer, you're surrounded by blood-soaked vomit coming out of these mini creatures. The
All right.
pool
Holy
around
shit.
you getting larger and larger. And
All right, let's see if I throw up.
yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah. Wait, it's Mila's turn. Oh, Mila just went. No.
No, I didn't go.
Yeah, it's Mila's turn. That was the creature's turn, and it's little guys.
I am gonna just run the rest of the way all the to the poison guy that's puking,
Yep.
and I'm gonna cast the wounds thing.
Yes. Yes. Go for it. You rush up to it. So you are now next to Wilmer and these 2 blood vomiting, fleshy monsters.
And
what
I'm
do you
gonna
do?
cast it. I'm gonna cast the wound thing at level 1.
For listeners,
it-
it's inflict wounds.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, wow, that was
Can't
such
speak
a
today.
sexy read into the microphone, Rachel. I
For
love
listeners
that.
at home. Would an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit these little guys. Yep.
8
Little.
necrotic damage.
All right. This guy is really not looking good because this is the same one that you attacked earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like on death's door. Do you have a bonus action?
Does anyone need any inspiring? Do I need to inspire anyone? Me, I'm about to try not to throw the fuck up. Inspire
my cat!
I can only inspire one person, so I
Sounds like you're saying expire. Just not what we want.
Inspire. I'm gonna inspire Wilmer. You get a D. You're welcome.
Meanwhile, Flip is just like,
And then Clove is gonna try to finish.
Excuse me.
Are you okay? Don't
Yeah,
die.
sorry.
No. Clove is gonna slap.
Smells your fart all the way in salmon arms.
Yeah.
Yes, slap
is gonna
this
slap.
boy silly.
Would a 10 hit?
A 10
The little boy?
does not hit this little boy. I'm so
Sadness. Clove goes back into
Clove
my hair.
whiffs, yeah, and then embarrassed skitters back into your like mini afro.
Oh,
And-
it's a severed hand and not
That's true, it
smell
is huge.
the stinking cloud.
Wilmer, it is your turn. Oh, but before you take your turn, I can't even do legendary actions if I'm vomiting blood.
Oh, you cannot.
JK! Wilmer, it's your turn.
Okay.
It's a legendary
Wait, I
vomit on
gotta-
Borba.
I can do this. I cannot throw up. I am strong. I have the gut of kings. Okay, and I'm gonna use my inspiration because I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And it's a D8,
You can
right?
do it. Don't throw up.
It's a D8.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a D8 now.
Okay.
Yes.
okay.
Hold your nose.
Oh.
Don't throw up.
Yes! So I rolled a 12 con save, and then plus 7 with my inspiration means I got a 19, which passes.
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks, Mila.
Which means
so
you are
well on
able
my
to have your
back.
turn.
I can actually do stuff. This is great.
Yeah, whoa.
All right. So, what Wilmer's gonna do? So you said when Borba pushed me back, I was pushed back 15 feet from the big bad.
Yes.
From the big boy, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna assume that me, Borba, Floof, Mila, and the hand, and the two little guys and the big boy are all within a 40-foot diameter.
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like, damn this! And he's gonna throw a fireball, which is a 20-foot radius, which equals a 40-foot diameter, right in between us. And he's gonna careful spell it so that he protects Floof, Rachel, whose character's name is Borba, Mila, and Clove.
Yes. Which means that you pass your saving throw, but you'll still take half damage to whatever is coming at you.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it means that, where is it? Let me, how do I press this so
I'm
that you
pretty
guys can read it?
positive about this.
But
But I could be wrong. I could always be wrong.
yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, you know what? Mila fucked me over.
Now it's game on for everyone.
Yeah.
So I have to pass something?
So
This
That's
is a
a little-
dex
yeah.
save.
no, but
Okay.
you auto pass it. So
But
don't
you
have to
auto
roll
pass,
anything.
yeah, because
Oh.
Wilmer used sorcery
Oh
points.
fuck. Okay. Well,
Okay.
if anyone fails it, let me know.
Oh,
'Cause if they fail the 15 dex save, they take 38 fire damage.
The big boy fails. Yep.
Cool.
The,
It's a dex.
Divided by 2 for me.
Because it's half.
divided by 2
Yes,
is
so-
15
Yeah,
plus
15.
9, which is 24.
Cool.
So you guys take 24 damage, and I'm sorry, Borba. He's gonna look up and he's gonna be like, Borba, I'm really sorry. And he's gonna look over at Mila and be like, I'm slightly less sorry.
Wait, what do I have to roll to pass? Because I rolled a
Don't.
25.
You
Oh.
auto-passed
You
it because of
auto-pass.
the careful spell.
Yeah.
Does Floof have to? Does Floof auto do this, or can I do like a dex save to see if Floof can jump into my bag to avoid it altogether?
Floof will pass the save.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I careful
You can't-
spelled it for Floof.
Yeah, but there won't. You can't do like an extra save for this. You're doing
What
the
about-
like him getting into the bag is this save that they do pass.
So Floof has 2 hit points. Just wanted y'all to know that. I'm like, oh my god!
Hey, how about this? Are the 2 fleshy persons beside me still alive?
One of them is definitely not, and the other one also failed, which means it takes 38, which means it's also dead.
Good. So at least something good came from deeply hurting my friends.
Yes, and we still have Clove the healer here.
Yeah.
But
Please help.
did Clove pass the
Yeah,
So
so,
that takes
I
half.
careful spelled Clove, Floof, Borba, and Mila. So you guys all took half damage. So you guys all took the 25 or whatever it was.
Okay,
Yeah,
I missed
so
that.
that's what
I
that meant.
zoned out
Sorry.
again.
Yeah.
Did you also careful spell yourself? How many people can you careful spell?
That's a very good question.
Shit.
I think you might have
I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna retrospectively run the fuck away and then cast it. Can I do that, please?
Yes, but that means you take 2 attacks of opportunity from these creatures that are still alive at that point.
Throwing
in
up,
time.
though. Aren't they both throwing up?
Oh,
So they
that is
can't
true.
take
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
things?
You are right.
Okay.
They're both poisoned.
So I run away, I cast my fireball, I hurt my friends. It's fine.
You're lucky I'm so nice at this retconning.
I love you. I appreciate it. I've been throwing up for 2 rounds.
And my big boy is still vomiting, which means Steve, it is your turn.
I didn't have to take any damage in that, right?
No, it
No,
was
you
far
were too
enough
far
away.
away.
Yeah.
Excellent. I laugh and I shoot at him again.
Are
Do I
you
still-
doing your
I'll do my
advantage?
advantage on my first attack.
Yeah.
And then is Borba still within 5 feet?
Wait, doesn't sneak attack give you advantage? And the extra dice?
Sneak attack gives me extra damage, not advantage.
Okay.
Yes, I haven't moved.
I love that.
Go for it.
Clicked it. Why didn't it work? Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Here we go again. Does a 24
yeah.
hit?
Yes. Anything over a 15 will hit.
17,
Yes.
24,
Yes.
19.
What is happening?
Karma.
I failed so many checks. I failed so many checks just to make this fight worth it. Okay, I gotta do math now. Hold up.
Alright.
14 plus 13 is 27. Plus 14 again is 41. Plus
Oh, I like-
13 is 54.
I wasn't keeping track, I'm sorry.
54 plus 10 is 64 points of damage. That's got to be wrong. I got to calculator this. Hold up. I don't believe it.
Okay, wait. I'll go through. 8 plus 6 is 14. Plus
This is
6
why
is
people watch
20
the
plus
stream,
7
for the
is
mental
27. 37. 41. 54. 57 plus 7 is
64.
64.
64 points of damage.
Hot shit.
Ooh.
That laughed
Alrighty.
again.
It's not dead yet, which is concerning.
I know, and I fireballed it too, and it took all that damage.
If it's not dead after this turn, we're in fucking trouble.
This creature being pierced by your Bolzen's multiple arrows, all 5 of them hitting their mark, goes, oh, and it's gonna spend a legendary resistance to save from puking as it tears off another chonker that is placed right next to you, Borba.
Guys, we're in deep shit.
This should run away fight.
And Borba, it is your turn. You are faced with both this large one and this tiny one.
Before I'm doing anything, I am taking a knee and putting Floof on my knee and taking my greater healing health potion and making Floof chug that shit, and I'm wasting my healing potion on my cat because if he dies, I will actually cry. So we're gonna do that, and I don't know. Do I have to roll a die to see how many hit points he gets back for greater healing? How many?
Yes, greater healing is I think 8d4 plus 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say, guys, this is probably like the sweetest moment thus far.
Yeah.
And I'm tearing up a little.
Sorry, it's 8d4.
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's
6.
4d4, sorry.
Oh, okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Plus 4.
plus 4. So that is 12 points of health that Floof will get
Nice.
back. So
Floof's now at 14 hit points. Does he skitter into your bag?
Yes, I'm literally not looking at anything else at this moment. I am literally just like, just drink this, please. Just it's okay. Just get in the bag. It's okay. You don't have to. You've done enough. And now I'm taking a knee currently. Like I imagine like the slow pan up of like absolute anger at whatever is in front of me because I'm still
Yeah.
enraged, and I'm like, you are fucking dead. And there's a baby thing in front of me? The little
Yes.
person
Unfortunately,
body thing?
getting out your healing potion and
Okay.
helping someone
it was
will be your action.
But it was a bonus action because it was in my little thingy.
Yes, I forgot about your belt. You're good. So you can do your regular action.
Buddy. That's a crit success, my dude.
Yes!
That 20.
And
4 plus 2 because I'm enraged. So that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 plus 2 d6 of fire damage.
Oh, yeah.
is
4
this on
fire
the little one or
damage.
the big one?
That's the little one that's in
Yes.
front of me.
Completely decimated. You whack this thing in half.
Yeah.
The cinematic version of this when they make a Tabletop Tiddies movie. So good.
Did you make your Constitution save? By the
No, I
way?
didn't.
So technically,
not.
all of this might not happen.
Fuck! No, it's just kidding.
Hey! That was a close one. 22.
The way we all stopped breathing.
Held the breath.
Oh my god. Okay, Floof. Oh wait, no. If Floof's in the bag, does Floof have to make a con save?
Sleep.
Yeah, I think Floof is out of initiative order.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not using flute for the rest of this.
It goes around, the stinking cloud goes around corners, but Borba has closed the bag, so none of it will permeate the backpack, so Floof
Yeah.
is okay in there.
Cool.
Sorry, was someone going to say something?
Oh no, I was gonna ask if it's been a minute. 'cause
It has
then
not
if it's
been a minute yet.
Okay.
You can stop
this
concentrating on the spell if you want to.
any time! You can stop at any time! Stop!
Well, since you're asking so nicely, is the big boy looking a little bloodied? It's always been looking bloodied. Is it looking even?
It has not gotten to a status of bloodied yet.
What the actual fuck, guys? We are effed.
You guys still have a lot of HP left.
Okay, but I've done like literally over 100 damage to it
I
myself,
know.
and I'm a rogue.
And I did
waste-
like
I-
50.
I used my healing potion on this thing, and I have 34 hit points, which is very low for Borba.
I have 7 I have normally. Borba.
I
I have 7 points. I have 7 HP right now.
I would
Can't say anything.
All right.
getting
This creature stares down at you all, and it pierces Wilmer. It pierces your soul, and you need to make an intelligence saving throw.
God,
I didn't even
It
go yet.
really
The creature
wants
goes
to
before you,
munch.
Mila.
legendary.
Oh, okay.
It's being a little ass. Oh, well, that's a 9. So I guess I'm going to go and try to hug it again.
Yes, you feel the urge to use your movement and go towards this creature. It is not yet your turn, so this will be the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Mila, it is your turn.
Do I see the big boy going, luring Wilmer at all?
You can make a perception check.
15.
Yeah, with a 15, you would see like Wilmer's eyes. Wait, do you have advantage on being charmed, Wilmer?
I do!
Okay, roll again. You might say.
Oh my god! I rolled a 12.
Okay, no, you still failed.
Cool.
Sorry.
Cool. Cool.
This
tried.
episode is
Thank
a
you.
roller coaster. Oh
We
my
tried.
god.
We absolutely tried.
Thank you, Char. I would like to send this back the way of
Yeah.
Mila, and she can continue her turn.
But yeah, so Mila, you would see Wilmer's eyes kind of like glass over as he like looks up at his best friend, the Thing.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Can I please? I'm gonna do True Strike on him and use my other bardic inspiration to expire Wilmer.
Thank you.
Nice.
And then it's Clove's turn, so Clove is gonna give the big boy the finger.
And I would also like to say that True Strike is a concentration spell which stops your previous concentration spell since you can only be concentrated on one thing at a time.
There you go.
Therefore, there is no more horrible
cloud.
fart
Yeah.
fucking us all over.
Listen,
Barbara's been fine this entire time.
listen. I tried my best.
Thrown up on though, girl. Like
Yeah. Norma as Carrie with like her pigtails. But yeah, so you cast True Strike on this creature, feeling advantage flowing through your body. And Clove did what? Sorry?
Give him the finger.
Nice.
And a 10 does not hit, does
No, unfortunately not.
it? Wah, wah.
Wah. And that means that my creature, the stinking cloud, no longer an issue, is going to take another piece of itself.
Wait, can it take 2? Because wasn't the ensnaring me, was that a legendary action or was that just a?
Yes, but now it's Mila's turn, which means that I can take another legendary action.
Wow, legendary actions are powerful.
They're OP as hell.
Well,
A beefy boy this creature is.
Beefy.
And it slams it down on the far side, not next to Borba, but more towards, like, in line with where Steve is at a distance. And Wilmer, it is your turn.
So I didn't specify how far I ran away last time. I would say that I ran away definitely at least 15 feet.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was 15 feet away before, and then now I'm compelled to run towards this bitch. So hopefully I'm not, like, at him once I take my movement this turn to
Yes.
get closer.
Yes.
Is there a condition where I think I'm this folk's friend? Like, can I... actually, you know what? I'm just gonna yell a fact that I noticed earlier. And, so can I take actions?
So while charmed in this manner, if the charmed creature is more than 10 feet away from the creature, you must move on your turn towards the creature in the most direct route, working toward getting within 10 feet of the creature. If a source other than the creature does damage to you, you can make another save.
Okay. So
So you are charmed right now.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna hurt this bad boy.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna yell just a total fun fact about the room that I noticed. Hey, remember when I was in this room, big, beautiful, globulous arm friend? And I noticed that like the creature's chains would allow you to not reach the edge of the room. That was a fun fact. That would be really cool to remember for everyone right now. As I'm like slowly walking towards this big bad. And I'm gonna.
Steve's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on the edge of the room.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
I'm going to. Since I assume I can't harm this guy,
You cannot.
I'm
no.
gonna cast Haste on Rachel's character, Borba. Sorry, one of these days I'll remember your name, I swear.
We're having a time.
So just to remind you, Borba, that means that I'm assuming you're willing to drink my magical energy drink.
Sure.
This means that your speed is doubled. You gain 2 AC. And you have advantage on dex saves and an additional action on your turn. So this can be a single one-handed weapon, or not one-handed weapon, but like one weapon attack. So you can't like, if you had the ability to do 2, you couldn't like swing both axes on one action. You can just swing one. And then, yes, you can like dash, disengage, or use an object. And then as soon as this spell ends, and it's a concentration spell, you will be tired and lose all your shit for one turn. But hopefully that won't happen now that there's no fog cloud of farts.
I have 80 feet of speed. Just letting y'all know.
That's cool.
And
Run
also,
away?
Wilmer, this is a touch range spell, right?
I don't. No, it's 30 feet.
Oh, okay, cool. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Cool. Oh, and that's a spell, so I gotta make another, magic, but it would only be a crit fail, and I'm knocking on wood.
Don't tempt roll 20.
14. Okay,
All right, yeah, you pass.
Yeah,
And
okay.
at the end of your turn, wait, did you have a bonus action you wanted to take?
No.
Okay. This creature is going to attempt to slam down on you, Borba, with your raised AC now.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 17 hit?
That is my armor class.
Alrighty. You take...
But doesn't it go to the person defending?
on AC is the number to hit.
Oh, okay.
So it would
I got
hit.
you.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So you take 15 points of damage.
So...
Divided by 2. Divided by 2.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
so
right.
7.
Yes. Perfect.
And Steve, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna keep on doing what I've been doing.
Fix what ain't broke.
Fuck, a 13 doesn't hit though.
No, unfortunately not. Only one arrow, though.
14. God damn
Nope.
it. 21.
Yes.
20.
Yes.
And 9. Wow,
No.
fuck.
But
Can
2
you
of your
just
arrows
fire
strike
this
true.
as many times as you want?
Yep. 16 plus 5 is only 21 points of damage.
21 points. As 2 of Bolzen's arrows strike true here, you see that this creature is in fact bloodied.
Excellent. Only 100 more hit points to go.
And Borba, it is your turn.
Rachel would like to apologize to the group because I'm an idiot. I'm level 5, which means I get 2 attacks, and I have only been doing 1 because I straight up forgot that we were level 5.
So that means
Yes.
he gets like 4 attacks in a row right now, right? To like.
Well, you are now hasted, so you get an extra attack as well as your normal extra
Yeah.
attack. And I'll let you do
Yes.
1 more extra attack to make up for missing
I
some
like
of them.
it. I like it.
4 attacks!
4 attacks!
I said that mostly as a joke.
Let's see. I just want to see if I need to do anything else. I'm going to... Fuck it. I'm gonna take a leap of faith here and do reckless attack on my first attack.
Okay.
Which means I get advantage on my first roll, but that also means that attack rolls against me have advantage on my until my next turn.
Yeah.
So we'll do that for the first one, because if I hit, that's fucking great. That's an 18
Yeah, that hits.
for the first one. So that's 5 plus 2 plus 2d6. We'll just do all of the rolls first. Hold on.
Yeah.
1. Oh, that's... Well, it didn't matter because it was the same roll. So 28 hits.
Hits.
20 hits.
Hits.
And a 22 hits.
Yes.
So all of them hit. So 5, 6... Hold on. We gotta do some math.
So much math.
Level 5 is the math level 5.
Yeah,
Apparently.
everyone's just been doing math this combat. And I'm just like there and I'm like trying to do the mental to help the speed.
I don't even try.
Yeah, you gotta, I feel like you
I
just
just,
gotta
like-
give up at some point.
I'm just like,
Okay, so we're gonna do... We'll do the fire damage at the end. So give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I was at work because I work as a server/bartender, and I did some mental math because someone wanted to split a bill that was like together, and there was like 10 items on the bill, and then I just like rattled off what the new total was, and they're like, "Wow, how'd you get so good at math?" And I didn't want to say D&D. But I kind of wanted to say D&D.
I would have just said it.
So I have
Yeah.
42 points of slashing, or is it bludgeoning? Hold on, I need to look at my character sheet. It's slashing, I'm pretty sure.
I think so, yeah.
It's slashing, so
yeah.
42 points of slashing damage and 19 points of fire damage.
Woo, which
Cool.
is 57?
What was it? 40?
42 and then 19. I don't know if it's
42
like...
plus 19 is going to be 61.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, this is not...
I just wanted
close.
to clarify because I don't know if it has like resistances to or like disadvantages to specific
Yes, always
damage
super,
types.
super good to do that. For this battle, though, you all have weapons that can just beat the crap out of it, so you're doing good.
Yay.
And that is the end of your turn? With your 4 attacks? You know, that's just the end of your turn, I
You
guess.
can also
I
run
didn't-
away.
I didn't move, so I could
Yeah.
run away 80 feet to the wall.
Yes, it will get an
Does it-
attack of opportunity on you with advantage.
That's fine. I think I'll take the risk and get the fuck out of Dodge, so that way it doesn't have another attack of it doesn't matter. It's gonna get an attack on me anyway. So.
Okay. So the first...
That one? No, neither of those hit.
This is... I still add to this.
Never
this is just a
mind.
d20.
So one of them, the first one I think hits because if you're adding anything, it's gonna hit my armor class.
Okay,
so.
yeah.
Even with the
So-
+2?
I'm 17, dude. Like, is a bad time.
Which means...
That heavy armor.
You
yeah, I
take
changed out.
7 points of bludgeoning damage as it smacks down on you, but you still manage to run all the way 60 feet to the edge of this room.
Cool. Awesome.
It is now the creature's turn, and it is going to stare down at Wilmer and reach out its hand. Are you within 10 feet of it? I'm pretty sure you are.
Oh, yeah, I am. Oh,
yeah. And it's going to pick Wilmer up and engulf you into its body. Everyone sees Wilmer slowly seep into this flesh creature.
Oh, fuck. No. I should have done something, but I was afraid of dying.
Wilmer, you are going to, at the start of each of your turns, be making Constitution saving throws, as you did not have a chance to take in a big breath here, as you are completely engulfed in this creature.
Yeah.
And it is going to bonus action crush right now,
Me?
which means you have to, you do a Constitution saving throw right now for me. DC 15.
All right. 17.
All right, you pass, which means you will take half of this damage.
Okay.
which is 9, so 4 points of damage.
Okay, I can survive that. I just want to let everyone who's listening and watching the stream know that this is the first damage I've taken this combat.
Oh, our squishy boy is fine then.
The only other damage I took today was when some bitch rode on my arm, so I think I'm doing okay.
And that means it is Mila's turn.
I am going to full on. I see that Wilmer was engulfed by that guy, and I'm gonna full on just run towards it with my dagger and fucking rip him. And try to grab Wilmer out of the flesh.
Nice, yes. You are 20 feet away, I think, which means you still are able to reach this creature. Go ahead and roll to attack.
I get advantage because I had True Strike. That was
Yes.
19.
Yes, a 19 hits.
Perfect. And a 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing damage. You slice into this creature. Make a perception check. If you get a 15 or higher, you'll know exactly the area that Wilmer went into.
22.
Yeah, so you strike right where Wilmer's body just left your field of vision. Slice a hole, and you can see like the tail end of Wilmer's feet here. And deal 7 points of damage to this big bad.
I am going to point out where Wilmer is to Borba and go, help me, I don't think I'm strong enough.
Barbara's like, I just got away from
I have to wait because it has advantage against me until my next turn, so I can't even help you right now. Anyways, it doesn't matter because my next turn isn't for a while. But
Can I do anything? Can I pull Wilmer out, or is that the end of my turn?
that'll be the end of your turn, but Clove is
Okay.
there.
Right. Clove is... Oh, jeez. Clove is not strong. It has a 14 strength. It's not going to do anything.
Clove is our healer, and it needs to stay alive.
That's a stronger strength
Yeah.
than me. What the fuck?
It's also a stronger strength than me.
What
So
How does a hand? Just
I know, it has
It's a beefy arm.
just a forearm.
yeah.
It's the power of undead magic. Necromancy is crazy, dudes.
Is Clove gonna try and grab Borba's or Wilmer's foot? Is that what's happening?
Here's the
right now?
thing. It has 2 hit points, so I think it's going to lay on hands on itself. Can it do that?
Valid.
Fuck you, Wilmer.
Apparently.
Yes, it can lay hands on itself.
Perfect. So that is... What do I have to do? It's my level times 5?
How does that
Yeah.
work?
Yeah.
It's like doing
That's
a
the
weird
number of like hit points it can
Total
restore.
that it can restore. So you can
Yeah.
choose how many
So it
you
can
want to
just-
restore.
Okay, so I'll just do my whole thing. That's my level plus 5, so that's... No, wait.
Okay. So that's
Times 5.
25 HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get-
Clove
I
is
no one
back
else
to my
full
needed that in
health.
the group at all.
Clove is full health, laying hands on itself,
Yeah.
feeling super strong, and that is the end of your turn, Mila.
Yeah.
Which means that this creature is going to compress itself down on Wilmer, and you are going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage
Ooh,
as you feel
wait
your
a
body
minute.
start to crush.
Wait, it's still against me, which means it's half because of my ancestral guardian thingamabobbers.
All right, so you take 4.
So 4. I was like, wait, hold everything.
And that means, Wilmer, it is your turn. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I got a 15.
You pass, which means that you take half of this damage.
Okay.
Half again because of Borba?
I don't know if
I don't know if that stacks. That's a good question.
Well, I rolled 4, so you still take barely any.
I can accept the 2 damage. I think I can live with that. Can I do anything, or am I
you
just
can
stuck in
make-
here?
You can make.
I'm like stuck in here like a stapler in Jello.
You are restrained right now, but you did pass your Constitution saving throw, so you took half damage. That's all you can do right now.
So when you're restrained, you have so my speed is 0. Obviously, I can't move.
Yeah, you're
I have
blinded.
disadvantage on dex saves, attacks against me. Oh, have advantage. That's fun. And my attacks have disadvantage, as per the handbook that I wrote down on my cue card. So theoretically, does that mean that I can still cast a spell against this bad boy?
You are inside of it.
So I can just like go like
Yeah.
against
You can cast
outside
any
of my
spell,
arms.
any spell that doesn't require you to speak,
Any spell
because you can't breathe right now.
Yeah, let me
So anything
see
that's not verbal.
if I have any of spells that don't require me to speak. I can minor illusion. That's useful. Yeah, that's it. Cool. I'll hang out inside.
All right. Which means that it is Steve's turn.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Really?
Yeah, go.
Surprise, surprise.
For
Does a
it.
26 hit?
Yes.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Fuck. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Does a 16 hit?
This is like a song, like in elementary school that you learn like mental math with. Yes. So 4 of your arrows strike true, dealing.
18, 22,
We don't even have to
28.
do this math, my man.
I want to
As-
do it.
Okay.
28, 33, 39. 39 points of damage.
Dealing 39 points of piercing damage, this creature loses all of its life as it collapses to the floor. There is still one of the small creatures nearby it that is alive, but this big boy has been decimated.
Ha!
Aha! Am I just like lying on the floor in ooze?
You are still engulfed in this creature's body, but you will not be suffering any more crush attacks. But you will need someone to help you get out of there before you suffocate to death.
I am gonna help. I'm gonna help him.
All right.
I'm gonna help him.
But it is currently Borba's turn.
Oh,
Cool. I'm gonna rush forward and attack the thing that's left.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
With 3
there's another
attacks.
one. Okay.
Sorry, what?
You have 3
yeah,
attacks.
three because I'm
Hasted, yeah.
16,
Hits.
24,
Holy, yep.
and 21. So
Yeah.
let me do the math again. So 11, 12, 13. Hold on. I have to add +2 to everything because I'm still raged. So give me 1 second.
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37?
Plus 14. I have to do the 2d6 afterwards as well. So it's like
It's
like
math.
one of those things. Yeah. So that's 37 slashing.
Holy.
And
Hot
then
damn.
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6d6. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fire damage.
Holy crap.
And plus the whatever the 37
Yeah.
was the regular damage. Yeah.
Filled with rage, Borba goes to town on this last construct, slicing and dicing it so quickly it like shish kebabs into 3 chunks on a skewer, and they all just slide one after the other
Cool.
onto the floor, charred. Kind of smells like barbecue in this room. As
Oh yeah, because it's on fire. Yeah.
the last
better than
creature
farts.
is vanquished.
I help out Wilmer. I'm like, ah!
Yeah, I
Immediately
run
you
over
dive
and-
in.
Try to help as well.
Borba puts her hands around your waist, and you both pull together. I'll have Borba make the strength check, because really you're doing all the work here.
Okay. 22.
Yes, that is enough to pull Wilmer's feet through, and the rest of him follows. Wilmer, you can take a huge gasp of air as you are released from this creature's body.
Is the haste still on, or am I like really fucking tired now?
You're really tired.
All right, cool.
We can take a short rest.
Hi, guys.
We're gonna get fucking caught if we stay here.
Yeah, short rest is
We
like
should
an hour.
Really.
Short rest is an hour.
Can I do like an investigate check on the room though before we leave?
Yes.
I wasn't gonna leave right away. I wanted to look around for sure.
There
21.
is a door at the other end that you couldn't see past this creature, but now that it has fallen, there is a wooden door with an iron handle on it.
Would that be the office, perhaps?
Valkyria told you that it would be the next room after this one. Yeah.
Well,
Let's
while
go.
that's happening, I would like to cure myself because I have 7 hit points. Well, cure wounds.
Yeah,
myself.
go for it.
At a level 1.
And while that's happening, Borba, give me a perception check. DC 10.
Oh, that's performance. Frick, I did this thing again. I did that last time. 18. Sorry.
Nice, yeah. As the group starts to walk towards this door, and Mila is casting Cure Wounds on herself for 8 points of healing. Nice.
8.
You feel the buzz in your hand pulling you not in the direction of this door, but further to the left.
Okay, I follow it.
Okay, you
Where are
follow
you
your
going?
hand.
I'm just like literally like, no, it's over. It's telling me to go over here, guys. Trust the hand. And then I follow it.
It leads you to the floor on the left-hand side of this large cylinder.
Is there anything
wanna-
weird about this section of floor?
Go ahead and give me investigation with advantage.
Okay, let's turn on advantage and do that. That's a 12 because I'm shit at investigation.
You find a tiny latch on this floor, like this stone.
Okay.
Do you pull it?
Yeah, I pull on it.
Yeah, and it opens up into a trap door. When you look down, you see a desk. You see there's a large room under there that you assume is the office.
Cool. I'm like, hey guys, it's over here, and I drop down.
Okay.
Nice.
Walk over.
Yeah. As you drop down, make an Arcana check for me.
Okie dokie. I should turn off advantage though. There we go. 8.
You
It's so bad.
don't really know why, but you are falling slowly. And you take no points of falling damage as you fall about 15 feet.
Falling slowly.
Is everyone following Borba?
Oh yeah,
I'll
I
hop
jump
down.
in head first.
Mila, as a bard, a magic user, you would know that there seems to be a feather fall charm cast on this opening that's allowing anyone who goes through it to hit the floor softly.
Ah, yes, Featherfall. I understand this completely. Yep. Yes.
So now that you
Before-
oh, sorry.
Well,
Yep. Before.
Before I go through, I'd like to go back to the door we came in and lock it somehow so whoever is following has a harder time getting in this room now that we've already, passed all the...
Sure, yeah.
tests.
Give me a thieves tool check.
Oh, I can't remember how we do that. I just
Sleight of
did it.
hand, which you should have advantage, or not advantage on, but
Proficiency.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cancel. 17.
Yeah, you use your thieves tools to sort of jam this lock behind you, making it much harder for someone who wants to go through it.
Good. Then I hop in.
All right. Now that you're all down here, inside you see that there are trophies littering floating shelves on the walls. There are mounted beast heads and torches throughout the room. And once you're all inside, the trapdoor up top melds back into the ceiling. There's an ornate iron and gold desk on one side of this room. It has some drawers on it either side. There's a collection of well-used candles here on the right-hand corner. There's a bookcase filled with thick leather-bound tomes, and there's a wall divider with a large bed behind it.
Cool. Can I, is there anything on the desk that is of interest to us?
Yes.
I'm assuming that's where we should look first.
He's not
because of
in. Hold
Caria.
up. Pause. He's not in the bed right now, right? No one else is in the room.
Give me a investigate perception check.
He napping.
19.
Yeah, you don't feel any other presence in this room. The bed is empty.
Okay, good. Okay, proceed.
But you are first to approach the desk. Without even investigating, actively looking, you find on top of it there's a silver dagger. There's a small leather purse. If you open it up, it contains 75 trial tokens.
Cool. I'll take those, and we can divide those equally amongst ourselves if you would like.
Wilmer's gonna, Wilmer's gonna be like, wait, no! They can't know we're here! Wait, we killed the guy upstairs.
They already know we're here.
I think he's gonna know. And he's gonna wander over to the bookcase.
That
and just
weirdo
kinda
that
flip
Mila
through.
told to take a nap is gonna tell him after he realizes he was told to take a nap.
I look at my wrist even though I don't have a watch and I go, I think it's been about an hour.
It's been way more than an hour, my dude. It's been way more than an hour. Yeah, I think the jig is up regardless. They already know we're here. They sent Skula
pulling out
after
a
us
book.
already. It's fine. They already know we're trying to fuck shit up. I don't care. I'm taking the tokens. I'm taking this dagger.
Wilmer, as you're at the bookshelf, are you looking through the books?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
That's a nat 20.
Holy crap! Woo! You find this burgundy-colored leather book that is not as dusty as the others. Do you pull it off the shelf?
Heck yeah, of course.
Inside, you open it up. It's hollowed out inside, and you find 2 identical scroll cases, but one of them is empty.
Ooh, what does I'll pull out the other scroll. Can I see what the scroll is?
Yeah, you see that this is the mind control spell, which I'll give me an Arcana check
Yeah.
with advantage because of your. Holy, you don't even need it.
20
She doesn't need adventure.
Oh my god! Holy crap! Okay, so this is a 7th level enchantment spell, so it's very hard to cast
shit.
even as a scroll. It's a concentration spell, and it lasts an hour, and it allows you to completely take over the mind of someone under this spell.
Useful. Very
That
useful.
shit, yeah.
Wilmer is I think I don't think he would tell other people about this because I think he's gonna open it, he's gonna see it, see that one is missing, and then he's gonna try to sneak one into his coat. So I don't know if you want me to roll
Perception.
stealth.
Perception.
You can roll a deception roll or a stealth roll, whichever you prefer.
And
And this will be against everyone's passive perception because
I'll
they
do
have
stealth. I'll do stealth. I got a 21.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's above everyone's passive perception. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
So I'm
mine is
gonna
19.
slip it. Hey, how does it feel, Emily? How does it feel to be sneaked upon?
I roll so many crit fails. Don't at me right now.
Sorry. So Wilmer is gonna see it. He's gonna sneak it in his coat, and he's gonna turn around and be like, "Hey guys, there's this empty book, and it used to hold 2 scrolls. I don't know what's going on,
Insight check.
and it wasn't dusty."
Insight check.
Insight check
you
as
can
well.
all roll insight with disadvantage. Because it's my pet peeve
15.
when players roll against things that they wouldn't know about.
Yeah.
15.
And Wilmer, you can roll a deception with advantage.
Dun, dun, dun.
The suspense.
12. Fuck.
Mila knows there's something
She knows-
weird.
She knows there's something weird.
Yeah. Wilmer's acting funny.
Wilmer, what's up?
Oh, I'm just that thing, we weren't in the games, and we just killed that thing. And we were in the games, if we killed something, then we weren't actually killing it because we were saving it. But he closes the book dramatically. That thing actually died when we killed it, and I don't know how I feel about that. And
It
pushes
was
the-
already dead.
It was trying to eat you.
Dead. It was
I know,
already
but a bear will try to eat a berry.
Look at me. I am soaked in blood and vomit.
He looks
Do I
over.
look like I give a shit about that thing?
He
No,
looks over at Borba, and then he looks down at himself, also covered in vomit, and he looks up and he's like, I
Loof-
know. We've had a hard day. and
Loof
he
almost
pats-
died, guys. My cat almost died. My cat is very poor condition in my bag right now. I am not in the mood for anyone's shit, and I continue looking at this desk to see if there are hidden drawers and shit.
I look.
Not having it.
I go. Got it, Borba, and then I look at Wilmer and I look at him and I go, "We'll talk later."
And then I go and investigate. Another part of the room.
All right, Mila, where are you going? There's the bed, the desk, and the bookshelf that are the main areas, and then there's like the front door to this room.
Barbara's doing the desk though, right?
Yeah, I'm at the desk.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay,
make
cool.
her roll
bed.
yet. She just like
Gotcha.
got all the stuff
I'm
on the
gonna-
top of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll do the bed.
Yeah. Okay, great. Go ahead and roll
Investigate?
investigation.
An 8.
You find a pillow. There's like a quilt on here, but yeah, you don't find anything really of note.
I lay on top of the bed and I go, guys, I think I'm gonna take a break.
Wait, no, just fuck up the lumbar support.
Wilmer swore, everybody. Wilmer swore.
Oh no! And he just covers his mouth because he's like, oh no, I've done a bad thing. But he says this in his head. He's like, I did a bad thing. Oh no, I shouldn't have. This is fucking up with my whole sense of self.
Do I
Says that in his head too? You just swear
In his help, yeah. The whole thing was in his internal dialogue. All you saw was him say "fuck up the lumbar support" and put his hand over his mouth.
do I feel anything when I go in, when I lay on the bed?
You feel nothing of
Okay.
note, just regular bed.
Okay, I go, guys. I think I'm just gonna take a little moment to like rest up.
See, what are you doing in this room?
Shaking her head at whatever's happening over there. I'm so sorry. There is Borba's already at the desk, and what else is there? There's the bookshelf that Wilmer already looked through, the bed,
And the bed, and then the front door.
a front door.
Well, a door,
Interesting.
but yeah. The like
Hmm.
hatch that you all came in has like magically disappeared, but there is still a door to this room.
That makes me nervous. I want to do that last. So can I check out the desk with Borba?
Yes,
Yes.
sure. The other things on top of the desk you find are 2 rations of beef jerky and pine nuts, as well as a small pouch containing an unknown black powder. But go ahead and give me an investigation check as you start to like rifle through this desk.
Cool.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you.
15. Wow.
15.
Both of us
Ah!
are 15.
Woo!
Oh, well.
All right. With a 15, you find Borba taped under the desk. You find a large rolled up piece of parchment. Do you open it?
Yeah, I do.
The top, as you unravel it, the first thing you see on the left-hand side is trial: the great race written on one end. And as you unfurl it, you see a large, distantly long map of various paths with like traps and triggers pinpointed across the distance of the map.
This is very useful. I'm assuming this is a future trial we're gonna have to go through.
As you're under the desk, you see like there's a waste bin here that has like multiple pieces of like crumpled up previous iterations of this map.
Well, we should. Hey, does anybody have? We have extra paper that we can draw on.
Wait. I can memorize that shit for the next 24 hours if we don't have anything to write on it right now. with my innovator
because I'm
feat.
like, my thought is we leave this here, like I put it back the way that it was so he doesn't think we found it, so that way he doesn't change the traps, and that way we know exactly how this next trial is gonna go and we can just fucking nail it.
Yeah, so with my innovator feat, I can memorize. It requires 1 action per page, but my memory of the page is perfect for the next 24 hours. After of which I forget about it.
We can just
but
go
I
to
can
the
draw
library.
it. I can draw it out somewhere else. Though.
We can just go to the library and ask for some fucking paper and just get you to sketch that shit out. We're golden. Here, I just place it out on the table. I'm like, look at it. Make it your mind. Make it your mind, Steve. I'm just like,
Be one with the map. You're a map. You're the
Steve's
map.
Steve's just. I thought you were napping. Steve's just like
what the hell?
shaking her head and memorizing it. I guess it's just 1 page.
It's a very long roll of parchment, so this will take you like a minute to sit down and like really go through.
while that's happening, I look around more. Like, is there any drawers that we haven't opened on this? Or is
Yeah.
it all this?
Go
Yeah.
ahead and give me another investigation check.
Well, that's a crit fail.
Can I see
you
that
do
she's
not
struggling and
find
help?
anything. You're focusing on this map. I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
can't
would really-
stop. You can't stop.
I got a 15 on the first investigate, and I didn't technically find anything though.
It was DC
I'm such a
15
shit. You don't
to
have to
find
listen to
this
me.
item. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, what
I'll
are
turn
the rest of the party
around.
members doing?
After I've put back the thing, with my hand on my mouth, slowly lower my hand and just kind of walk around the room like the Pink Panther in the Pink Panther movie trailer. And to like get to like I'll just touch the door, like the walls, see if I like see anything weird about the walls, and then I'll just kind of do that until I get to the door, and then I'll look at the door.
Yep. Give me a perception check.
A perception check.
Or an investigation, I guess, is fine.
I got a 19.
All right.
Perception.
Yeah, you feel like as your hands are on these walls, like there's definitely something magical inside of them. You can roll an Arcana check to find out more.
Yeah,
if you would actually know.
I got a 15 Arcana.
Yeah, so you think as you're like feeling the construct of the room that you're in, that this, the walls, the fabrication of this entire thing is deeply soaked in magic. It's not something that you know how to cast yourself, but you think there's like a lot of defensive properties included in this room. Like this office is almost like impenetrable.
Okay, cool. Except we did it. Hey,
Mila, what are you doing?
I wake up and ooh, that was a good 1 second nap.
Are you just fucking sleeping while we're trying to find shit?
Listen, I'm tired. Okay?
Can I? What else has not been touched by my teammates?
The desk has been the most thoroughly searched. So there's the bookcase and the bed that you're on that seems
I will try to investigate the bed again.
All right.
Find
Does
this
a
cabinet.
19 work?
You are like, how are you searching this bed with your 19?
I stand up and I start jumping on it to see if anything falls from the bed, and if anything does fall, I will look at it. If not, I'm gonna go under the bed and see if there's anything there.
Okay. You comedically jump on the bed like having a grand old time. Nothing seems to fall out, but you then slide underneath, and that's when you see a slit in the mattress.
A slit in the mattress. I inspect it.
You pull back the slit and reach your hand in, and you find a notebook.
I open it.
The moment that you open this book, Wilmer, you hear a message inside your head, which podcast folks will have a lovely audio clip of Noura Ibrahim, but stream listeners will get my very awful Russian accent. And you hear, I'm just gonna sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get out!
Do it.
Korac is coming. He is suspicious. Get out now! From Valkyria.
Guys! And he's gonna turn to his friend. Guys, Korac is coming. I just heard. Hey, wasn't Valkyria being kind of a bitch to us earlier? She said that Korac is coming, and we need to get the fridge out of here.
Okay,
And
take
he
it
then
out.
puts his hand over his mouth, even though he just said fridge.
Hey, let's go. Okay.
We don't have 1 minute,
Okay.
do we?
Well, you've been looking at it for like a
Yeah,
minute.
you've been looking
Yeah.
at it. You wouldn't get to the end, but you've gotten like 3/4 of the way through this map.
I wanted 1 more minute.
We don't have a minute.
Okay.
No, we
Hey,
need,
but-
like. Okay. Well, what if? Do we know which way he's coming from? Can you respond back? Because it's message, right?
I can
No,
respond
I
back.
don't know.
But we don't know where she
Who did it?
is.
She doesn't know. It would be the person she spoke
Yeah,
to.
I do need to know where she is to do the message thing.
Wilmer, roll Arcana.
Roll Arcana.
Because that's
12.
Yeah, you're a sorcerer. You would know this is the sending spell. It's the same spell that was used to call her away for trial business. So you would know that you can answer her. But she would have to use another spell slot to send you another message this way.
Isn't there like a certain number of words that you have to say?
Yeah, it
It's
has
like
to be
a
like
very
20 words
like
or
a
less.
like a sentence.
Oh.
Like basically be really really clear with what your message is.
Okay. He's gonna say back. Oh my.
While he's thinking, I'm memorizing
Where
the
is
rest
he
of the
coming
page.
from? How do I leave?
Okay.
Good point.
You immediately get another message saying, the way he's coming the way we got here. And then you hear, use the front door.
Okay.
She said, and he's gonna. So he hasn't really necessarily like let on to the other folks that he's received this message, other than like gasp.
Yeah.
And he's gonna turn around and be like, "Guys, I just got a message, and I got a message from Valkyria. We need to leave through the front door. He's following us in. We need to get the fridge out of here right now."
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to finish the document.
No, you're 3/4 of the way.
Fuck.
Okay.
Hide it. We can't. It's better off that he doesn't know that we know. Then if we take it, then
He's
he might
coming.
change
You guys
it.
have to decide what you're doing.
roll it up and I put it back under the desk.
Okay,
Okay,
let's go.
roll sleight of
Fucking
hand.
go.
Yeah, because then that makes sense.
Fucking crit fail.
Shit
I'm
thick.
moving.
God.
Can I
I'm so stressed.
I love this game. I love this game.
I being the person that is frantically, I'm gonna run. So when I wasn't yelling, I was running over to Steve. See that Steve drops it. Can I try to hide it?
I'll let you do sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Okay.
Slightly crumpled now, so it'll like look like somebody.
Well, that's happening.
Disadvantage 16.
All right, you roll up this scroll as best you can. There are some dents in it as Steve like crushed it in her
it's
haste.
panicked. It's panicked. It was a panic moment
yeah.
for sure.
It was panic. It's pure
but
panic.
it is rolled, and you slide it back into the where it was taped under the desk. You guys have to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
go.
bounce.
Let's go.
All right.
Since I
run
have
that.
this notebook, what do I do with it?
Oh fuck.
Do what you want. We have to leave now.
I'm already
if you-
gone. So Mila,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
gone.
I'm running. Like if you did something when I yelled, up to you.
Take
I'm
it,
running.
put it back. If you like, just up to you. Did you read
I
anything?
didn't
I don't
notice.
I wasn't given the chance to read it.
Yeah,
So,
everything happened
choose
so
something.
fast, so you got to decide.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep it
Do
or
you
do you want
wanna-
to put it back?
I mean, I took shit off of his desk, so he's gonna know somebody was here, or he's gonna
But
be
he
like,
won't
I
know
wonder.
that we looked through everything.
Yeah,
is the
the
question
thing
that
is,
we found
take the
everything.
notebook. You could take the notebook, and technically he would be like, oh well, they didn't get the plans. So
I already
it's
said
fine.
I already said that I was gonna take it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
great.
Well,
All
then that's
right,
fine.
You have
let's
it.
go. Let's run.
And you rush outside. As soon as you open the door, you exit Korac's office and find yourselves in the training hallway, which is currently deserted. The door, as you all exit, like melds back into the wall as soon as it shuts behind you. And we're just gonna jump forward a bit here, and you're all gonna be in your dormitory now, like looking over your spoils of war.
Cool. So yes. So
I would like to rip an opening slit in my bed and put the diary or whatever the notebook is inside and then try to hide it so no one sees it.
Yep. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand to do this while people are there.
I'm gonna say that it's yeah. No one
Are
sees
you
it.
trying to hide it like from your fellow party members or from like other people who might come into this room?
Mostly
'cause
from
you already-
other people. Mostly
Yeah.
from other people. But
Okay.
if they
'Cause
see
you-
where it goes,
Because you already told us you have it. So.
yeah. But if they see where it goes, I don't care. I just don't want them to touch it.
Yeah. I mean, with the 17, that's above everyone's passive perception. So,
So you guys don't
Not
see
mine.
it.
oh, not
You-
Emma, not Steve's. My bad. Sorry.
Wow.
My passive perception is 19, guys.
Okay.
Ooh.
Did you
Well-
read stuff out to us? Why are you withholding information from the party about important stuff like Korac's secret
Yeah, that
diary?
would be fucking frigin' weird. Frigin,
fuck
and he
is
puts his
going on
hand
with
over
you,
his mouth
man?
again.
What is happening?
And I close my blinds and I go to bed.
I'm sorry. I'm
Or I pretend
very
to go to bed.
confused. Do we know about the journal or not?
You know about the journal, and
Yeah.
I hid it in my bed. You can tell the people that that you saw me hiding it in my
I
bed. or
rip
you cannot.
open-
I'm just going to say, Mila, can you share with us what was
I
in
rip
there?
open your curtains and I go, you didn't fucking heal any of us. You almost let my cat die, and now you're withholding information from the group, and I'm fucking pissed at you. Can you please share with us?
Okay. This is
I would like to roll
lot.
intimidation.
It sounds like people need to take a chill out second of fresh air. We can open, and he's just gonna walk over to the window and like open it and like fan some air in while Rachel's doing whatever intimidation thing she wants to do.
Borba, rolls an 18 on intimidation here.
What do I roll
So-
against that?
What's like composure? Charisma? Let's say
I think it's
yeah.
I think it's probably either Constitution or Charisma. I don't know which one it is. I feel like it-
Constitution.
I don't know.
I'll do like you're trying to keep your composure here, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
just say like it's
It's
gonna
like
be
a
charisma
performance?
roll.
Yeah.
Charisma.
Charisma save. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm intimidated. I rolled a 14. I take the book out. I throw it out, and I close my blinds again.
All
Fuck
right.
is
The
up
book
with
is
her?
on the floor, in the center of your dormitory bedroom.
Yeah, and I'm just like fucking pissed because I think being that close to Korac and having Floof almost die has gotten Borba really riled up. So she just takes the book and is like, "Would anybody like to peruse this with me, or am I doing this myself?" And I'm just like on the floor.
Sure.
just, like,
I'm
fucking-
assuming that it's going to be in Orcish, so you could read it out. I mean, I
Sure.
assume, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
Cool.
But I'd like to know all the information. So yes,
Yeah.
please share.
Yeah, I do that. I read it out.
So Borba, as you open this journal, you find that it's filled with information on trial competitors. Everyone has a letter grade next to them, which is not how you've been being graded so far.
Okay.
You find a page with Marge's favorites on it. It includes all of your names. It includes Timber's name. Next to it has this is very personal information of each party member's greatest fears written next to them.
Wow. How does the fuck does he have that information? I mean, I know he has mine, but that's fucking messed. Cool.
Are you gonna read it out loud? Because I'm still over by the window fanning.
I'm not.
If
I'm like,
Borba's- if
I'm not
Borba's
gonna
reading it
say.
out.
I'm not gonna say each individual person's like greatest fears, but I'm gonna be like, oh, fucking great. He knows everything that fucking freaks us out. That's cool.
Is it in Orcish?
This tome is in common.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well then everybody can fucking read it themselves
Yeah.
if they want to.
I'm reading as well. So
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so you all have this information. And
Awesome.
I'm gonna just say that we can like deep dive more into this, what you found, and like writing out the map that you've memorized. At the start of our next episode. I'm realizing our time here. We're gonna wrap up here. As the party is incredibly stressed after a massive battle. Incredible investigating happening in Korac's office. You all follow Mila's lead of getting into bed, thinking of what's to come in the next trial, thinking of how you're going to take down this beast of a person who's capable of creating such demonic creatures. You set your desired temperature settings and rest your heads on your pillows. Floof comes out of your backpack, Borba, snuggles up in the crook of your neck and shoulder, and you feel him purring next to you.
I hug him. I hug him very, very, very nicely, like strongly, but not like orc strong. Just like a nice, firm hug.
He gives you like, you know, cats when they like really love you, they like headbutt you so hard.
Yes.
Floof does not hold back his headbutts. And you all start to drift off to sleep. Mila, you dream of Mango and Margot sitting by your side at the breakfast table as you're all eating. Borba, you start to dream of hunting sharks in Swamp Point with spears, sharing some tuna with Floof. Wilmer, you dream of fencing with your trainer back inside the castle walls. You're crushing it with Seaphora cheering you on. And Steve, you dream of nothing.
Whoa.
Inky blackness fills your mind as the whispering voice starts to creep in. Stars are appearing in this blackness before you, one after the other. And they flow closer and closer to you as you're just being enveloped in this inky galaxy blackness. The overlapping whispers grow louder. They start to call your name as the galaxy before you collects into two monstrous, peering eyes overhead, swirling and glowing beautifully, watching your every move as a sneer appears beneath them. And that's where we're going to end today's episode.
Damn.
Oh shit. Housekeeping. If you'd like to support these titties a little bit extra, you can find us on Patreon at patreon.com/tabletop tiddies. We've got bonus episodes. We've got, I can't remember anything else that we've got up there right now, but we got lots of cool stuff. So check it out, patreon.com/tabletop tiddies. If you would like to show the world that you love Tabletop Tiddies, you can check out our merch at tabletoptiddies.threadless.com. Amanda's got her pillow right there, and there's a sale going on right now for 15% off of everything, which is pretty sweet. Everything. Don't forget to give us a follow on social media at Tabletop Tiddies. And if you're tweeting about the show, make sure to use hashtag TTTiddies, and you might find yourself in Fearfort with an NPC named after you. All of this information can be found on our website, which is www.tabletoptiddies.com. And every single time I say titties, it's with a double D's.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo!
I'm so cold right now. I'm shivering.
Me too.
Bye, everybody.